We feel confident headed into this new season. It's a good group of returning seniors, returning juniors that have great experience, and I think they're very confident in our ability to compete every day that we step on the field.
I think our team is at a place that I don't think it's ever really been before. In terms of team chemistry, I think it's really the strongest it's ever been. I just feel really great about where we are as a team and where we are as just competitors on the field.
Returning for us are four big keys from last year, four of our all-conference players. Kirk, who'll see time in center field. Jake Holloway, who will pitch for us and play all over in the field. Jordan Gunter, who will play some outfield for us and possibly pitch. And he hit in the middle of our lineup last year. And Chris Esselman, who was an all-conference performer as a utility player last year. It's very possible that you'll see them batting first, second, third, and fourth in our order. One of our main priorities last year was adding pitching depth, and we feel that we've addressed that need with some of the freshmen that we have coming in, and we'll lean on them at times for good quality innings. And the second piece that we needed in our recruiting class was depth at the catching position. And with 3 freshman catchers, we feel that we've done that. So with our catching and pitching staff, we'll lean on our young guys for some quality innings.
We have a lot of new talent coming out of the team. We have a couple pitchers like Connor Smith that are just going to be pretty dominant. I think this year they're going to step up and have some pretty big roles. And we would have some new catchers such as Teddy Holloway and Will Klein, who I think are going to play pretty big roles this year on our team. And I'm really looking forward to just how they fit into our team and how they perform on the field.
We have 3 different outfielders that are freshmen, and they come to work every single day as hard as they can, and they push me, they push some of the other seniors, and at least when the other football players are going to be here, they've been pushing them in the first few days, and it's really a good atmosphere out there when we get out and just practice.
In terms of strengths for the team, I think that the veteran experience that we have returning is a huge help. When you have the top of your lineup largely intact coming back, when you have a defense that is prepared and knows how to work together, when you have guys that have been in the same system now for a 4th year, that's hugely beneficial and is going to be a strong point of our team. There will be no surprises for this club. And the second piece is I'm really looking forward to what this team can do offensively. Center traditionally hasn't been the strongest offensive club. We set some school records last year in that category, and with where we are right now in terms of our returning talent and some young guys that will mix in, I feel really good about the opportunity that we have to be an explosive offense.
So I think offensively our identity is going to be a little bit different than it has been in the past. I know with more power hitters, with more aggression that we're going to be taking at the plate, that it's going to lead to more runs. And then at the same time, I think on the bases, we're going to need to be a little bit more aggressive just to get into the positions that we need to be for when our best hitters are up and we can be in scoring position. And so at least in my role, I know that I'm going to be trying to get on base as I did last year, and then try to move from first to second, try to get into third at an early position in the inning where there's 1 out or no out, so that we can let the guys that are behind me like Chris and Jordan and Jake really hit the ball to the wall and score a lot of runs.
The coaching staff is in a really good spot right now. With Coach Gaines returning for a 3rd year, he provides stability for our pitching staff. With Coach Valentine's addition, he is challenging our infielders and our hitters with some things that they haven't heard before. But the best thing about it is we're kind of a mix of the old and the new, and our players are responding to that challenge of knowing what to expect from the coaches that are returning, and continuing to be challenged from Coach Valentine in his new approach to coaching our guys. In terms of our schedule, we wanted to add some depth and some challenge to it, and we felt that the Pensacola Challenge, going down there and playing teams like St. Olaf and St. Thomas and Wisconsin Whitewater, would provide a good challenge for our guys over the course of spring break. Having 24 home games is always an advantage. We always feel like the friendly confines at Gary Wright Field are going to be nice to us, and with 24 home games on the slate, we're excited about that.
I mean, obviously the conference is extremely tough. We've got top 25 ranked teams in both BSC and Hendricks. And so we go to Hendricks and we also go to BSC, so those would be really tough matches for us. But if we can come out of those with 2 or 3, then I think we have a good chance to win the conference.
What's up, Colonel Nation? Get ready to elevate and celebrate this season with us on the baseball field.
Last year we set records, and this year we're going to set more records. We're going to hit more home runs, we're going to score more runs, and we're going to strike out more guys.
Colonel fans, 2020 is your year to get out to the ballpark. This year, 24 home games. Cold, warm, doesn't matter. Come out and support the Diamond Colonels as we take on the SAA.